Adreden, and we are in Adreden. Yeah, so I did some sorting. I don't exactly remember what I am up to. Other than, I guess I'm looking for a hammer. And, right, yes, okay, yeah. It's the middle of the day, so, like, we should probably go out looting and stuff first. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just I've been modding so much that I was totally... Yeah. It's right here, of course. To get the hammer to build it, you just have to buy this, right? That should do it. Yeah. See, there you go. There's the hammer. I was thinking maybe what I want to do, because I'll keep this in, I think, for now. I don't know. We'll see how everything. I mean, I don't know. Alpha 18. Who knows when it comes out? Maybe in half a year. Maybe in a month or two. Who knows? I might try to do a different thing where, like, progression can be not only found by getting books and bought, but also by science. Right? Like, if you build yourself a nice little... It's basically rewarding the player's intelligence and patience and ingenuity, right? Like, if you have a forge, in theory, you can make it so that you can get iron. I mean, that whole process in and of itself is apparently pretty tricky. But, aside from that first step being really difficult, so say you get the iron, then, maybe you need to just have like a prototype of everything, so that you can build it, and then you get a schematic for it. Which means that if you spent a lot of time instead just in your base, just crafting and working at things, you would perfect your skills such that you would be able to make all these things. I think I really like that idea personally. That it rewards tinkering and building stuff, Anyhow, we should go outside. Tra-la-la-la-la. Let's get rid of this gun. That gun does not go there. So apparently I didn't quite finish sorting through all my junk, but... yeah, we'll do that. We have a gun, we have lots of bullets. Let's go break something for the next couple hours. Have I been in this building? I honestly don't know. It would be kind of funny considering it's right here. I suspect I have not. Oh right, we're gonna go into the bunker. Let's do that first. Right. I recall now. I was gonna make a pick so that I could do that. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I just, I didn't get to do a whole lot with this yesterday. I decided I was going to do some modding instead. And one of those things, of course, was check out the simple UI. And I have not done that. And as you can see, it's there. Now, it was conflicting with Kane's. Okay, we got that bug. Jump! There we go. If that happens, you got to do a double jump on there. Yeah. Annoying! I'm going to leave the door open very dangerously, just so that I can do that. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Oh, unless... Alright. Get out of there. I guess we'll probably only be able to break into that thing. Oh, yeah, does this scrap now? Thank God, those scrap. What about these guys? Those ones scrap? Yeah, good. Thank you. So I got it. What about this one? That one scraps? No. Oh, it's got a mod on it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Does this actually look right, too? We have it? It does look right. So this is the homemade spear that I made. It's got a, a nice tip and some rope and bolt through it. And this is just taking an old stick and putting a little, I don't know, simple tool, like, tip on it, right? So anyhow, I'm gonna keep that up there. We're gonna scrap that one too. There we go. We got all kinds of goodies now. Okay. I'm being distracted here. Got this and that. Good. And I need a pick. Iron pick. Craft that sucker up. I assume, like, well, actually, you know, I don't know. Maybe not. This is the whole point with, like, the quality level that it used to be, right? The prototyping thing was kind of already just built right into the whole process, right? You'd go and you'd be like, actually, no. Just leave it here. Just do it at night. Just do it at night, man. Okay, you got that thing crafting in your inventory? Great. This should have 5 on it. I don't know why that isn't working. I'll have to play with it some more, but... oh well. Okay. Hi, welcome to the stream, someone. Or am I at here? Oh yes, the prototyping was kind of already built into the whole... hello? The whole model of it before, right? With the, in the, what was it, Alpha 14 they introduced that or something? Whereas this, every time you crafted it, it just got a little bit better, right? And so, but that's all gone. That's all gone now. That doesn't happen anymore. And so by building it, I guess maybe just building one prototype, then you can then, I guess if I do it, I have a system to do it. Kind of with experiments. It's sort of the same system. And, I mean, there are other systems I've seen in, let's say, Minecraft. I can't remember which mod it was, but there was a mod where you crafted rings and you had to, like, work the ring. And it was, like, more tedious than what I would ever make a player do. But the player would essentially make, like, a rough ring or whatever, and then they'd have to work it. And it was, like... you'd have this hammer in like a special anvil and you'd click it, and I can't remember if it came out of that inventory and you had to put it back in and then you'd click it again and over and over and over again. It was yeah, like I said, overly tedious, but a very simplified version of that might work. Like you do it 2 or 3 times, right? I don't know, just it's something maybe more interesting as like an aside from just doing your normal running around looting and finding stuff, right? Anyway, let's repair that. Nice new pickaxe. Oh god. So now that I have this ability, I could do this for a nighttime thing. That seems like something I would do in between episodes. Hey, it's almost like day 14. We should probably work on our base a bit, eh? Yeah, probably. What am I going to do to that thing? Obviously the spikes failed. Or the barbed wire failed last time. So that wasn't fantastic. And I think what I might do is just something simple. Like I'll put in all the other spikes and then put in other things here. You know what? I'm gonna come back. It seems like something to do in between streams, you know? I'm gonna need some wood for what I'm about to, you know, get in up to. I just also had a thought. If the player can craft an entire pick in their backpack, then I'm not quite sure why. I mean, I know why I put it into what I did. And so I'll explain what I'm thinking right now. The tool handle is crafted in the tool bench, right? Which, when you think about vanilla, doesn't really work. Hi there, Steven. I'm busy. Please go away. No, I'm busy, man. Go away. Thank you. Someone behind me? No. Fantastic. Okay. So... I guess to make the world consistent for my mod, I either have to put everything into the workbench, that is a tool, or I should take the tool handle and put it out, at least the wooden one. Yeah. I do plan on making way more advanced tool handles later, you know, but I need to bring in aluminum and titanium and I don't even know what the stuff is called because I don't really think it has a name per se. It's like a carbon matrix kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, we'll save this, bring that over to our other base. I feel like cutting down this would be a good idea. Of course, getting a better shovel would be, or not a shovel, better axe would be much better. We might go into this building real quick here, just to kind of break things up. And I'm trying to think of the best way to get into it. I'm almost thinking that window there. This is going to be like a couple hundred, right? That's 300 plus probably two 200s. Whereas that, only like a couple little bits of chopping action. Prep for it! How's it going? How are you doing today, sir? Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Up. Und 9 zombies. That's not really how you say that at all. This turned out to be the most useless POI up here that I knew. I'm glad I went through this window instead, because that was crap. Okay, recipes, nails, Okay, done. I'm gonna collect the glass actually now that I remember that I needed to make certain things. I was also thinking about bringing in the ability to create precise scientific gear like beakers and such. Maybe I'll chop these. They're a pretty quick, easy source of wood. So because I have the calipers in the game, and I just need things to use it on. Hey, don't even bother smacking that car, please. I will eventually take it apart, and I don't need your help. Wow, there's a lot of them out there right now. Okay. So yeah, well, this evening we'll build ourselves some good stuff, I think. We just need to make sure we have the right materials. So I'm just gonna chop this apart a bit. There it is. And then maybe if I have a wrench on me. No, never mind then. I was thinking maybe I'd take apart this car, but no, not gonna do it. Trekker! How's it going, Trekker? Joanne, how's it going? Here's the door. It's unlocked. No. Oh, dude, you can't save her. You can't save her. I thought there's somebody behind me. No. Whoa, that scared the crap out of me. Shouldn't have. But it did. I'm about to be in a heap of trouble here. So, that cheerleader's gonna blow that up. That's what always happens. I was hoping I'd be able to get to them before that happened. but that is not going to happen. Okay, and maybe... Stop it. Never mind. Might be a wandering horde here. Why are there so many of these guys over here? Nope, they just knew where I was and were slowly making their way over here. That guy is not dead. Wow, there's a lot of them. Okay. Well. Good job. Nothing. Well, sorry, Trekker. iPad changed your name. Weird. There we go. That's of... It's weird spelling. Okay, yeah. Alright. Everyone has been polite and nice to each other. That's wonderful. I love that. Alright. Alright, well, I guess this POI is kind of crap. Eat the bones. This will be an interesting thing, because I didn't... The last time I played, I didn't really try to get those special blocks that I put in. And so I don't know. Now, another thing I'd worked on yesterday was I ended up so that I can now get all the lights and stuff out of a POI that I want. Have I been in this one? I'm pretty sure. No, I have not. Dan Phoenix in the house, as it were. How's it going, Dan? We snipe these guys out here? That's kind of fun. I'm just not quite hitting them in the head. Alright, you'll break the door apart for me. That is perfect. But you two are back too, and I'm hearing there she is. A nurse way over there. Come on. Come on in. And you guys up here. Oh, it's unlocked. Hi. Come on out. Let's just do this. Everybody in here awoken yet? Because you're pretty loud. No, you didn't wake everybody up. Give me that arrow back. Is she coming over here? Yeah, she's just extremely slow. Yeah. Yeah, I had to take out Kane's UI, the bigger backpacks, so that I could have the certain things from the simple UI. And yeah. And for now, I think that's what I'm going to go with. I mean, it's just a little bit better, and if people want to change it to, say, the SMX HUD, it's not too hard. You just take out all the simple UI things. And that's pretty much that. From there, it's a matter of just switching them over. And I would say that... Are you? Do we have any rocks? We have 99. Not sure if I'm going to need more or not. Yeah, I won't be touching the UI pretty much, unless I have to. These are properly sized. Okay, yeah, so there's no reason for me to do anything. The SMX HUD, of course. Hi. Just being over there in the corner. Oh yeah, the main reason I came in here is because I wanted to see about this. So yeah, you know, I don't have time to figure out what I want to do for the look of the, like, something like the SMX HUD for my own. Like, I could, I just don't figure it's... I'd rather just add more content and get the content I have working better. Alright, so what I did yesterday Yeah, she took a while to go down. She was... oh, she took a while to get up. Yeah, that's true as well. It's the random getter upper. It just makes it so that it's more interesting for me. I don't know. Probably some other people, you just never know when they're going to be up or down. And yeah, I made it so that these downgrade now instead of upgrading them. So right even from the get-go, first thing, like you can walk into a POI, punch them, and then get a flashlight. Same with this. Bang. Now you can pick them up, just like that. Now you have a flashlight, and you can put that down on the ground too. Now you can't rotate them, these ones, and that's just how the game is. Super annoying, but that is how the game is. You can stand in a different position, different angle, and that'll put them down in a different way. But there's no way to rotate them because there's no extra buttons for rotation. It's all based on the first throw. You could do it if you didn't want to be able to do that with your flashlight. But that's up to you, I guess, if you wanted to take that out. I like it so you can throw the flashlight. I kind of wish that the buttons from Space Engineers did the rotations for the blocks, because lots of people know that. But that's just the insert, delete, home, end, and page up, page down. Those ones cause it to rotate in such a way that it... there might be one more body? Nope, we got them all. Great. That they are able to... yeah, there'd just be like this extra button set up top. It would expand the options that a player has, right? For player controls, I've looked at that pretty extensively. It probably is like something you can add, but I couldn't get it to add to the enum of player actions. That was with SDX only, and so now that we have the new tool DMT, that also, what a find, that also uses Harmony, which is another little tool for injecting into Unity based games. Oh man, I hope there's no zombies spawning in here. Then I think it should be okay. Okay, great. Do I have my puffy little shoes on, or my other ones? I do have my puffy little shoes on. Bright idea. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so if I want this to be able to show me what's going on here, that is not what I want. There. There. Now we can see down that hall. Put one in each one of these just so that I can maybe see something coming, I think that'll make the game a little bit nicer, and it doesn't feel like, you're so limited by not being able to pick up those lights. Get out of here, sign. Alright. I don't know why I'm suddenly going on a rampage with all these things. I don't generally like them. There. Yeah, I don't know. They need more variation. So that's a bunch of glass, and I think what I'll do is throw that in here, because we'll just turn that on for a moment, get that all done, put that in there, because why not? Alright, I'm gonna just dump a bunch of stuff in here, and then figure it out more later. Rebar club. So these are still not scrapping. Darn you, game! But the old sticks will scrap. Good. Fantastic. And we can turn into a recipe, an old stick, which should be the melee one. Oh, but I need 2 of them, and I just scrapped the rest of them. Oh well. No worries there. Get rid of all this crap out of my inventory. Get out of here, you stuff. There, good enough. I'll figure that out more later. And this, out of there. I'll probably just drink some water because I am really thirsty. Put a beeper in the light, and it would be a great zombie attention getter. It would. It would. Well, maybe we'll do something like this here real quick. Let's also duck down. Where is... There they are. Where are the recipes? I believe it's just... Oh, and some electrical parts. There we go. But I think we need to do that in the workbench. Yes, the workbench. Which I still have to add a bunch of localization stuff for that. I should get on that, just slowly integrate it as I go. That way it's not such a big chore. The other thing I really like about the Guppy's lights is that they don't cause your light level to go up, like your detection level. So that's kind of nice. It's also kind of bad. It's nice when it's in your base, because you're just like, well, why would the zombies up in this place? I don't know. It's a strange thing. Anyhow, let's put this sucker. Guess what we're gonna have to do is pull this one out, and then we can put it there. I guess we need to place it. Oh, this one we can move. Yeah. Like that. There. That's not really that useful. I don't really like that. But I'll move it again later after I can move all these out of the way. Okay. This can turn off. We need to make ourselves the hammer. Then we can start building a whole bunch of good stuff. Take all this crap and recipes, hammer, craft. Or a speaker would be good to gather zombies. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Bone Creakin. How's it going today? Yeah, these ones, you know, I should go test these. Well, I'll make a bunch of them if I can. More batteries. We don't really have enough electrical parts. We could go harvest some, I guess, but yeah. So that hammer is being made. What was the recipe exactly? Is it just 1 to 1? 1, 1. Yeah, so it's these electrical parts which are the bugger. I figured, I don't know, like, what is an electrical part anyway? Like, I figure there's a couple components. You know, you obviously need a switch. You're gonna need some wires. You probably need like a simple little circuit, like a little timer circuit or a 555 timer, something to cause some sort of like variation in the electrical signal so that it varies the magnet in the small speaker, etc., etc. I don't know. But other things like require like ridiculously less stuff, right? Like, how much is a turret, for example? Okay, motion sensor, I guess then. Like 5, or something as complicated as a motion sensor, which can detect movement. Like, I don't know. It seems, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Thoughts? Thoughts on that one? Recipes, nails. No, don't do that. Let's just make ourselves the workbench. Get it done. We're missing enough forged iron. Of course we are. Get out of there, please. Out. Craft. Make some more forged iron real quick. There we go. Let's do that. Then we get rid of these things over here. Da-da-da. And then we'll be able to do this in a moment. Scrap that finally. Recipes after that. Yes, we can do this too. Then we're also going to want a research desk. Research desk. Which is going to involve... We just need more glue. Looks like we have that much glue. Yeah, there. I mean, and technically, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just like, how do you put these things together even? Like, you don't even use tape. Like, especially like for a motion sensor. Like, definitely don't even use like lead-based solder, you know? It's like, I don't know. Guess it's just my not too much shop knowledge to like figure it all out. Anyhow, trying to keep it, I guess, a little more simple than complex. Yeah. Anyway, let's grab these while they are being made. Good. Turn this off. And we'll just throw them up here. And I'm pretty sure I needed to cook something. Oh, right. We can do the awesome thing. Thanks, Rucky. Get some water out of the sink. And it just seems so, like, weird to, like, know that there's water in the sink. I don't know. Okay. Obviously I need to just drink a bunch of water. Yeah, what's new, guys? What's going on in your guys' lives? While I wait for those answers, I think I should probably update the mod with whatever I've got right now, minus the SDX stuff, and minus all the updated Unity assets. So there's still some things that don't have attachments, like the spear doesn't display the attachments and stuff like that. I figure I should just update it. There's no reason to just not. I mean, it's already broken as is, so I'm just sort of, I don't know. Everything seems to be working, is kind of where I'm getting at. There might be one or two mods that I need to pull some stuff out of that I might have just been working on or something, but other than that, I think it's all good. Let's use one more. Great. Now let's put those in here. That brings us up to over 120 water. Beautiful. Yeah, it's nicer having these here than nowhere, so. Hopefully my mic is a little bit better today too. I readjusted my mic stand. Now I guess the bolts in it kind of just prevent it from falling over in a bad way. Which is fine, which is good. So. A workbench! Alrighty. Feel like I should move this couch away. Let's put it here. I like this. And I can just turn around and get this and that. Yeah, I like that. Set up motion detector and have it start the speaker in some other building. Ooh. Good idea. Becker, you're always so full of great ideas. Okay. Yeah, so now we can actually build some good stuff. Like the pine bat. But I feel like the research desk is what we were going to try, right? Research desk. Now it's the iron desk model, which doesn't make sense that I have it made with wood. But the model that is incoming is going to be different anyway. So at some point that'll get done, and then we'll just change the things to reflect it a little bit better. Which is, it's already made out of wood, I believe. And so, yeah. Okay, so the research desk is underway. I feel like maybe I should make another one of these. That was another thing I haven't actually fixed, was the increased storage on these. But yeah, I don't know. At some point, hopefully it'll just work, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's just, it seems less important than other things at this point. Right. We also wanted to do recipes. Some noisemakers. I don't know how to make them. Which kind of makes sense. It's just like, how do you make these electronic things? Now, level 32. Did I add them to this? I don't know. Let's take a look. 1 second, and we will take a look. That should be over in one of these files. Let's see. Did I just call it like noisemakers? I did too. Look at that. These are like all the modlets that I have in here for the game. Noisemakers, big. What are we looking for? Recipes? No, we want progression. That's what it was. I was contemplating putting it in here, and then I didn't. Okay, which better mean that there's an item to figure out how to make it. Noisemaker schematic. Okay, so we do have a schematic somewhere in the world for this thing. Okay, good to know. So this is one of those things that is like, I have to test and I have to figure out like how to do it. And I don't know, no one has mentioned it. So, but this is very much like the alarm clock in in Ravenhurst. So, yeah, we'll kill that. I'm going to leave this one open. That way maybe I can remember to do this. I think that the idea was that I was going to take out some of this stuff. And actually, maybe I didn't do it here either, to be honest. I may have put it in all the way down here. So this is the very last thing that gets loaded. So things have to be... because there's things that overlap. I can't just keep overwriting all these things. But it does not look like it is in there. And it's, I don't know. Technically, it would be probably pretty tricky to make, but, I mean, I guess if you're making some of these things, it's kind of makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna write it down so I know to do it. Noise maker recipe. And I'm just going to give myself the schematic for now. Maybe I might buy a level of advanced engineering if I can, and then I'll just put it here. Seems to make sense. Sure. Okay. So advanced engineering. Actually, we already have 1 point of it. So basic electrical components. Advanced electrical components. Can't speak today. Whoa. Dan Phoenix says, oh yeah, I heard that they've taken level gating away from Alpha 18. They have taken it away, so it doesn't really matter anymore, which is good. That's great. Yeah, I'm still gonna add the ability, I think, to do experiments and stuff, and we're actually gonna get into that pretty quick now that we've finally got this research desk. Yeah, let's put that there. It sort of blocks my light a bit. Okay, let's move this over to maybe there. Yeah, that works still. Yeah, so basically this works by finding textbooks around the world, and you can start to figure out things like, you know, how to extract like arm bone experimental stuff here, right? Excuse me. So you would need to get like arm bone dust and acetic acid and then some paper to write down your notes. And then you would do the experiment out here, and then that starts to, you know, break things down. Anyway, I'm planning on using this system, I think, to unlock a bunch of recipes as well. Just even vanilla recipes, because I think it makes sense to be able to do that. Yeah. Anyhow, Mr. Bonecraken also said, what I would do if the zombie thing happens is take control of a small village, make the 2 houses of the village into a zombie gathering and crematorium. Indeed. Have speakers play all day, and one enough zombie has. And one enough zombie has. Yeah. Oh, and once enough zombies have gathered, set fire to the place via an anti-fire system. Instead of water, replace it with gas or oil or liquefied petroleum gas. Yeah, something like that could work. That's true. I might, it would kind of be cool to be able to make something with, this doesn't need to be on anymore. Sorry, just getting rid of a bunch of waters. Good. Eat a little bit of meat. Since we're here. Alright, good enough. Yeah. I was sort of thinking, like, it'd be cool to have more grindery, choppy things. And then you could just, like, have everything, like, all the waste flow into a river and just have the river take it downstream. Probably not very nice to anybody who's living down the stream, but on the other hand, it keeps it out of your area, which, who knows, there may not be anybody else in the world, who knows. But yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But a crematorium would be good too, because then there's just ashes and stuff left over. Unless they just all turn into burnt zombies. That reminds me, I have to make my energy drink a lootable item. Yeah, right? That's one of those things, you're just like, there's so many little things that items have to do. Like, how do you loot it? How do you get it? Yeah. Maximus Purple. Did I put that in here? I may have. No. I may have just forgotten to take it out of my mod area. Nope, it's not in this particular mod. It's in my vanilla game though. I keep seeing it because I like tested it in my vanilla. And I'm like, oh yeah, Stan's drink. Cool. Maximus Purple turns your enemy purple while you bash and drink them. Oh. Hooray! You can build a bike now. I probably can build a bike. I was hoping I would find one, but apparently no luck. Wheels. Do craft that, and I can throw some of the things back up here, like the acid and that. Put the polymers in here, as well as the coal. And, oh yes, I said I was going to give myself a schematic because I figure I'm going to just put it into advanced engineering. Now, I don't know. Would I want to put it into this one? Which is like advanced electrical components? Or basic? Because, I mean, electrical components, where does that take the jump to electronics components, you know? It's, I don't know. Kind of a tricky thing. Whatever. For this playthrough, let's figure out, we just need intellect level 7. Only that. Well, maybe I'll put it in this, because I mean, you know, as a kid, I learned how to do that. I don't know, maybe I need more more intelligence perks, like electronics. Yeah, there's so many options here. Yeah, I don't know. TFP could do so much more. If they needed to, if they wanted to. That's okay. Let me buy that anyway. Oh, wait a second. 2, but that, yeah, that would take up. We don't even have the ability to buy that. Okay, you I want to test these things out anyway. Noise makers. Schematic. We don't have a schematic. I haven't done most of the schematic thumbnails yet. Just because I was missing the little scroll looking blueprinty thing. So use that. There we go. Now, wait, those go away. I can see that would be another one too that you should be able to like tinker, you know, tinker with electronic parts and build cool things. Noisemakers. Guess we have 2 of them, so we'll just use that for now. Put you there, put you there. The wheels are done, and those will be done in just a moment. Good. So, bike. We need what? More mechanical parts, I believe? Or was it something else? It's been a while since I've done these. There they are. Well, we'll take a look right now. I will refrain from singing Queen. I know everyone does it. I did it many times before. Craft. Oh, this is one part. Well, that's easy. 12 seconds. Okay, so yeah, these guys here. You know, I don't even know that they have a sound, technically. They may not work quite right. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. This will be nice. Finally. Be able to use a bike. Put it out over here. Good. And we should probably also get working on the horde base, but... Boop. Here we go. And let's go find some zombies. Which way do we want to go? I kind of want to go this way, because I don't really like the warmth or the cold. Let's see. Yeah, most of this isn't really good stuff. It's just not pleasant. Where are we? So we're east. Yeah, let's go. Maybe we'll take this road. I don't know. Be over here. Anyway, we just need to find some zombies to test this, really. Guess we just go into any old building, almost. It is okay, though. Alright. Zombies! Hello, zombies! Zombies? Might actually even be better to test it at nighttime. I'll try to gather some more electrical components from things. Okay, I'm glad this road turned a little bit south. Joel was all like, and they got new roads too. They are in there and they are all curvy and stuff. I'm kind of thinking to myself, don't we already have curvy roads in the country? I don't know. It's sometimes a bit odd. I feel like sometimes he just talks to hype things up. Which, you know, makes 100% perfect sense for what he's doing. I don't know what's over here. Something. Can you attach nitrous oxide to your bicycle? That would be cool. Well, the short answer is no. But, so your motorcycle, maybe that should be a thing. Okay. What's up on top? What can I see from on top of this hill? All the way up, please. All the way up. Perch. What is that? Don't really want to go that way. Oh, but there's a whole other town over there. Okay, quickly we'll go there, and then we'll ride back through that valley that way. Woo! Oh man, you would be going so much faster than this. Down a hill. That's too bad. I don't know why I never really noticed that, but Yeah, it's kind of too bad that that doesn't really just like barely move down the hill. That would be terrifying. Okay. You know, I don't know if I've been to this cabin. It doesn't look familiar with those hay bales there. We'll have to make a mental note to come back. Because it's probably pretty neat stuff. So I think some of these cabins have like bunkers and stuff underneath them. So yeah, we'll have to come back to these guys. Okay, like I said, back through this valley. Take a look over at that other town just to see what is over there, and then yeah, hopefully we can try something out. Can you attach a generator engine on a bike? The short answer is no, but I don't see why not, unless the game mechanics don't allow it. See, there are modifier slots, so in theory, yeah. It's just a matter of making some. I don't think there's many mods for the bike, to be honest. Like, I don't even know if there's a basket for the bike, is there? I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've looked at some of that stuff. But in theory, you know, why not? You should be able to attach some things. Like proper pannier things on the back and a basket in the front for storage. I don't know, a water bottle so you don't run out of, you don't have as much dehydration. This town looks pretty nice, actually. Better than where we're at. Let's take a little spin around. Whoa, right into tree stump. Yeah, I kind of forget what sort of mods there are for vehicles. And I don't even know if you can search up vehicle mods. There was like an engine mod, isn't there? Yeah, vehicle engine turbo. So for vehicles with engines, I believe you can put this on there. Guppy and Manu might have done some stuff, yeah. So there's a gun there and a grenade launcher there. Turbo Manu. This one would be, yeah, that'd be the good stuff there. But other than that, there isn't really a whole lot of good ones, you know? It's really unfortunate. I don't know how Fun Pimps would... I just don't know the internal structure of the company. It feels like they need somebody on that, too, you know? They've got all these, like, potentially really cool schematics and things, or, like, areas that they could just expand the game on and make it really cool. But I don't know that they have enough people to really do it. I like this town better. This is a way nicer town. This is one I would actually really like if it were in my... Oh yeah, that's a good building there. If it were in the Gyrocopter speedrun, I think this would be a good choice. But we don't have that in that particular video series, so that's fine. I was trying to upload the episode 3 today. I've been kind of slow at it. Right, that church building. Oh yeah, look, there's a skyscraper under construction there. Yeah. Kind of just been, yeah, busy, as always. So didn't quite get some of that stuff done. Nice big building there. This is way nicer. Maybe after day 21, maybe we'll move over here. Maybe we'll build our Zomzyme base over here or something. I don't know. Town just keeps going. Holy cow. It's so large. That's what she said. Ah. Yeah. There is a factory. Oh! That was not totally rad. Bone Kraken says, yeah, because here in our country we had bike modified to run using generator engine. Yeah, there's no reason why you couldn't put a generator slash motor, like a DC generator motor, onto a bike, right? Oh, it's a hospital. Nice. Oh, man. Other than the fact that the town is, like, frozen, this would be a good one. It suddenly just, like, it puts in memories, though, of me living in Alpha 15. True survival. Ow! Dude. You know, that was a little bit of post-traumatic stress-ish thing. Just like, I don't necessarily want to live in a winter biome ever again. But, oh, hey, I'm actually really hungry. Only 9 in the morning. Go grab a snack. I don't have any snacks on me. Ah! Don't you dare, bird. Alright. Now you can dare. Okay. Let's repair a few things before we go inside. And I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens with this, because in theory things should run towards it. It'd be better to test them at night, but... Well, maybe I could wait. Wait till next episode? Whatever. Hello? Ah, there we go. I'll try 1 right now. I don't know. Yeah. I think I gotta, like, mess with these a bit more, because I don't think they necessarily make sounds. Oh, you're not friendly at all. Okay. Well, that means all businessmen in this building are not gonna be happy. Ow! Getting a snack just turned into life and death. Ah! Stop it, bad man. Give me a snack. Thank you. That was not nice. Okay. Scrap you. Okay, that one is slow. Alrighty. I'm here, my friend. Finish you. Finish him. Up, over. And love tap. And pick up. Okay. They're not gonna fall in from above, but they could be ferals. I see you through there. We'll just take it a little slow. This is the main warehouse, so it ought to have all the goodies we need. Oh, everybody's coming out. Nope. Out of stamina. Okay. You walk around. That's good zombie behavior in a way. I don't know that you're dead. Just like, you know, they're dumb. You're done. They can, you know, hit things in stupid ways. I think that's a good thing. Good thing. There we go. And we'll just clear out the room, I guess, and that we'll call that done for this building. For now, we'll come back in the far future and get some more food, but you're not dead. You, I don't think, are dead either. Boom. The dramatic death. Okay, close that. And good. Let's just... Edgar. Edgar! Why did you gotta go do that? My heart skipped a beat. What is... Oh, that's just light from above. Okay, cool. Let's break this apart. Get a little bit of food. Suicide vulture! Yeah. Yeah, what other cool, yeah, there's all kinds of really cool things for bikes that they should have. Be able to put like a... Make a card out of paper and then be able to tape that to your tire too. Make it extra noisy. I don't know. I don't know why that would be useful, but I just think it would be kind of fun to have. I mean, I guess if you're trying to lure zombies someplace, that would be useful for that, but I don't really see it being too useful in 7 days. If you guys are enjoying the video at any point, hit that like button, and if you are new to the channel and like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Helps the channel grow, helps keep everything visible to people who may want to see it in the future, the new type of content. Yeah, and if you also want more chances at seeing notifications, I know YouTube is trying to fix it up, but on the other hand, I'm also on Twitter and I have my Discord, both of which put out notifications for my streams. Though I find that Discord is actually kind of got too many notifications coming out of it. Just like, I always have it blinking red. Unless I turn everything to muted. In which case, what's the point of having all these things on, right? I don't know if other people find that or not. Take, destroy. Good. Did I actually... I got a little bit of food. Yeah. Maybe I can find some animals on the way home. That would be much better, I think. Probably freeze now that it's raining in the snowy zone. Okay, let's just head back home. Because we need to get building some sort of thing for the horde. Ah, oh, man, this would be a fantastic place to fight the horde. I can just see like sky bridges and spike belts down here and all kinds of good stuff. There. We'll come back. Maybe. Do something cool there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. My plans change. It always depends on what you find and, you know, what you're kind of into at the moment. Yeah, this would be a good street. Unfortunately now it's much harder to see what is around us. I feel like there's a lot more good stuff 2 blocks over. But, I don't know. Yeah, I guess another cool modification to this bike, and I don't know, would it be doable? Might be doable. Would be to put gears on the bike. And then, but that would be an SDX mod. You'd have to do it SDX. And then you could press the up and down arrow keys to like shift gears. I think that would be pretty cool. You know, which is kind of a fun thing too, because, well, I don't know, some bikes have it so that you don't have to take your hands off the handlebars to change your gear, but mine, you have to take one hand off and fiddle around with stuff, so I think that would be fun, because I just have to take my mouse hand off the mouse, put it on the keyboard, flick it a couple times, and then like it would change the gears, which kind of reminds me of, yeah, keeping one hand on the handlebar and then like switching gears. I don't know, I think that, to me, that seems really fun. But hey, you know, one person's fun is another person's annoyance, so. But there isn't really a better way to do it, so. I guess one could maybe use the wheel mouse. That seems almost cheaty now. Maybe though. Let's see here. In Unity, well, there's got to be a control for it somewhere. I'm just haven't actually played with that. Okay, definitely hearing people wake up. So, guys, I think what we might do is maybe I can take a look at the noisemaker today, get that fully operational. Maybe I might do a little bit more hunting in the game. And then, those are my thinking noises, by the way, that's what those were. Tomorrow we might work on building the base. Yeah, I definitely, yeah. Man, I can't wait to start entities. I know somebody was requesting I redo the iVampire mod, which would require me to start investing time in entities anyway. So it would be a good synergistic use. Oh, there's a pig. Thank you. This is probably a bad idea. But maybe not. I'd have to make myself a hunting knife too. There we go. And then I can go back home to get an egg. There's got to be some eggs at the house. Get an egg. Dang it. Make some bacon, eggs, and sham. I mean, yeah. I don't think I have enough sham to make bacon, eggs, or sham, bacon, eggs, and sham. So, but that's okay. Anyway, I could probably stay here and kill a lot of zombies. It's not really worth it. More meat would be good. Hello, goat man. Okay, yeah, so it's whatever noise upstairs that didn't last. I don't know. Not sure how much longer I can stream, guys, but I'll stay on for a few more minutes. Okay. Let's see if the whole area is like respawning with bad guys. Okay, don't go right through this field, because this is your field of doom. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a bookstore actually to find those textbooks. Perhaps there should be a way to figure them out as well. I mean, ancient knowledge is much better than like just being able to read it is much better than other things, so I don't know. Okay, we need to eat some food. We're dang near dying here. Excuse me. We have eggs. I probably don't have the recipes for sham. Oh, I do. Nope, I don't. What did I do? Did I just do it under this? Let's try. I may not have done this. I don't know. If I haven't, it's a good test. That's why I'm sort of looking at it. It doesn't look like I did. I have a cooking pot. Should it be Master Chef 5 to be able to make all the sham recipes? Like sham, eggs, bacon, and sham? Maybe. Or maybe each one should have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that is perfect. You shouldn't be able to make sham, baked beans, sham, and sham until you're Master Chef level 5. I think it just brings the silliness level right up to a Monty Python level. I think that is good. Maybe not. Yeah. Level 1, egg and sham. Level 2, eggs, bacon, and sham. Level 3, sham, eggs, bacon, and sham, etc. Okay. For now, instead, we'll just make some dang food. I probably just have them as schematics or something, but I'm going to write that down. I got to check how to get the recipes for them. It certainly takes a lot of time to figure out all the bugs and stuff you've missed if you're doing all the testing yourself. There's so many like things to wire together. keeps you from doing other things too. Okay. So we have another flashlight. We'll probably put that somewhere useful. We should put them. We should get a bunch of them and put them out around the horde base. That would be super useful because the torches don't do crap, which actually is fine now. If you think about it, because like the torches would burn out naturally, other than the fact that they kind of relight the ones you put on the ground. But the hand flashlight ones. Oh, you know what I can do? Yeah, I'm gonna write that down too. Like a DK kind of thing. Ground torches don't relight. Maybe DK. Like the corpses. Corpses. Yeah, maybe. That might be better. I mean, that kind of gets rid of them eventually. They go away, and they don't continually relight. Maybe not perfect, but you got to deal with the systems that the game has, and that's basically it. Unless you have the time to do the SDX modding. Disarmed Bard. Hi, how's it going? I'm doing well. Just got back from exploring in my game. Let's do some boiled meat, I think, because we have a lot. And then let's do some... We have 4 left over. Man, it's a good thing that we can actually cook that somehow. Not bitter at all. Not bitter. Alright, use a couple of these. And then we'll, yeah, I don't know how much more time I've got, but we'll see. We'll put these in here. So yeah, somehow we need to find a way to get those textbooks so that we can start doing some more advanced science. I'm going to save the sham for other things. Use some of that. Anyhow, what I'll probably do is just get myself all fixed up off camera. Yeah. And yes, we'll start expanding the base down below. I guess that technically is over here. We will... I can't actually like even see the dang thing from here. Down over there. We'll get that working. Uh-oh, Arlene sees us. Like a wandering horde down there. Well then. There's probably already some zombies right near us. Let's take these guys out real quick. And then go from there. Yeah. Maybe like more wandering hordes, like not as big as Ravenhurst, but more of them? I don't know if that's possible. That could be nice. That way you don't ever like, you still kind of get the same amount during the day, but I don't know. On the other hand, like I can see how that could be like more of an interruption than anything else, as opposed to like, you know, they come once and you're like, you know it's on, and then you just like, you fight them until they're gone. Whereas if you're like busy doing, but you know, zombies, they don't care, they don't give a crap about what's going on in your life. They'd rather just take you out, eat your brains, right? And if there's lots of them, you're not going to be able to do a lot in life in the zombie apocalypse. I don't know. Thoughts on that? Anyhow, we'll expand on this base. Probably put down more of these older style spikes down in the middles. And then dig some proper trenches. Anyhow, sounds like someone is down here now. What weapon do I have? This is a spear. This is a iron spear that I made in the game. This is my mod, so I put in a spear. It's got a range of 4 meters and does, I don't know, 20 some odd damage, I think. Well, just take a look. 28 damage. Yeah. You can't throw it. It's not Alpha 18, so throwing is not an option. But you can do a hard attack and a light attack. But it'd be cool because I'll be able to. Wow, you're here. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, you know, the kids are downstairs, so I'm gonna probably have to go. But yeah, if you guys want to stay apprised of my mod, it's out on the mod launcher. You can try it. It's just it's not. I don't know. There's things that aren't wired together as tightly as they could be, and that's sort of what I'm working on right now. Repair. Nope, it's not 8 o'clock. You can't. Like, for example, the noisemaker here. It should work, but there's something that's still not quite right with it. So, you know, I'm just working out little bugs and stuff before I add even more new things to the game. Yeah, it's coming in 18. The Spirit is. They're doing a sharpened stick, which, oddly enough, I already have a sharpened stick. I just, you know, I put one in. I mean, me and Dawn, yeah, we put that in already. And then there's an iron spear. I don't have a steel spear. I do technically have, like, probably another couple of spear models to put into the game. I just haven't, because, like I said, I've been working on getting out all the bugs. In Alpha, or in my mod. And, which is good, because, I mean, you know, I'll try to work on things that aren't going to be redundant. Like, I probably won't put in any more spears, because if they already have spears, then why would I need new spears? Or I might put in spears that are like, you know, like titanium, or, I don't know what you'd call it. Some sort of weaved graphene stuff. But that's for more advanced later game stuff. Which water? One more water, and that's enough for me. Maybe check the XML for the noisemaker in Ravenhurst. Yeah, I probably should. It's probably that I'm, like, missing a sound in it. I should just record my voice, be like, hey, zombies, I'm over here. Or something like that, I don't know. Or maybe we can get some other YouTuber to make a cameo in this or something. I don't know. Something could be fun. I don't really know what game you're talking about. The Portal game? No, you have to just learn how to play Portal. Sorry, I'm just talking to my son. He's started to play Portal, and he's trying to figure out how to do some of the puzzles and stuff, but some of it just comes down to the, you know, skill of being able to actually, you know, move your character in certain ways. I'm trying to not help him too much, just lightly give him little hints, tips, and tricks, but, you know, try to encourage puzzle solving. Okay. You can make some sounds then. Make up some sounds. Do it, Dan Phoenix. Do it. And then, we'll import them. I'll figure out how to import them. I don't think it's actually too hard. It's just a matter of bringing them into the game somehow. I think Zith has a tutorial on that. I think there should be a mod where with a boop sound. You know, the funny thing is, my son is 5. You know, there's a mod that I want to make. That's just like a joke mod for 7 Days to Die. I've wanted to make it for some time. And basically it's just like where I see the game going if the fun pimps oversimplify it. Unfortunately I'm doing this mod now, so I don't know. Yeah. You know, sort of tongue-in-cheek. Make the game way more simple than it ought to be, and just see how ridiculously simple it could be. I don't know. Though some people would probably like it. That's just tends to be how games are, right? Some people like it hard, some people like it a little easier. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, anyhow, I think I should probably head out. Today's gonna be super busy. I'm not gonna be able to stream for the weekend. I've got a couple of videos ready to go. And yeah, because I'm gonna be out of town, so no streaming, just a couple videos, and then I should be back Monday, and I guess we'll work on the horde base. I will not get time to do anything probably between now and then, other than do maybe a little bit of modding, but I should do my videos today. But I'll add these things I wrote down to my modding list. Dan Phoenix will make some sounds at some point, and it'll be awesome. When I first played, it was so creepy at night. Cool deal. Have a good one. Okay, no worries. Thank you for showing up, Bunny. Yeah, no, nighttime was scary. Darkness Falls brings back the scariness a little bit. Ravenhurst 3 had like super scary things all the time at night. Yeah, I'd like to do something like that too. I might bring in vampires into this game too. I don't know. I've got the option to even, yeah, have terrible things happen to the player because of vampires. But we'll see. We'll see. Resident Evil gets me too. Yeah, Resident Evil's creepy. Yeah. Thanks, Joanne, for hanging out. And thanks, Trekker. Thank you, Dan Phoenix. Thank you. Who else was here? Sorry if I forget your names. There's Prep for It, Mr. Bonecraken, and someone from Mixer. There's probably a couple other people from Mixer. They were here. Who else did I miss? Thank you to all the lurkers that are hanging out. And anyhow, I'm just rambling. So anyways, thank you all. And I will see you Monday. I'll still be around, like, checking comments and stuff, so you can feel free to comment and stuff. Anyhow, see you then.